inevitable. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Snapdrill. Thank you for tuning in. Give me 1 second here. Shed some light on the situation. Jeez. There we go. And I apologize about that. So, welcome. Today, probably going to be a bit of a shorter show, being as how, unfortunately, Dan could not make it. He seems to have had a function to get to. Everything seems to be fine, so everything's good there. Got a little something on whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna break down a little bit of Falcon and Winter Soldier, what I felt about it, and Mortal Kombat. So hop right on in. First, I'll just go off and say I actually enjoyed Falcon and Winter Soldier. There's people who liked it, people who didn't like it. I'm one of those people who, like, I saw the flaws in it, but I didn't think it was that bad. So yeah, that suit was amazing. The Like, overall, yes, I feel like the season had its choppy moments. It seems things like WandaVision were cut due to the pandy and stuff. It's not confirmed, but it definitely seems to be the consensus. Let's see here. On screen, this is nerve-wracking for me. I hate it, but woo, there's people really seem to be hating on Carly's character, but honestly, I like, yes, again, there were reshoots and things had to get chopped because of the pandy, but I don't think her character deserves as much flack as she's getting, simply because no, this is really weird because I got glasses. But yeah, no, I just think it's because of like, people are saying, oh, it should know, yeah, she repeats herself and stuff, but there is a character arc there. Like, in the beginning, she sticks to her she's like, she does what she does. She tries to do good and keep it good for the sake of goodness, but obviously she has to bend at places, and then as the season goes on, she kind of like bends, and then finally towards the end she snaps and she's like, well, we just got to be exactly what they think of us, and boom. Excuse me. And yeah, so she does have a character arc. Yeah, she repeats herself a fair amount, but apparently there was a whole virus subplot that they had to cut out because of the pandy. So, you know, sacrifices had to be made, but I do still feel like there's a character arc there. Sound off in the comments if you're watching. I see there's a few people here. Um, this is nerve wracking, honestly. But yeah, I extra enjoyed it because I really liked Bucky's character. Seb Stan crushed it, in my opinion. That they both are, uh, or I mean, well, Anthony Mackie also was really good. Carl Lumbly, who was Isaiah Bradley, he was amazing. Holy cow! Whew, damn near stole the show. But I really enjoyed Seb Stan's acting. His Bucky's character arc from the moment he was in that therapist's office, from the very end when he's helping out uh, Sam's family. It that whole redemption arc, and him finally telling what's his name, the old man, that he unfortunately killed his son. Um, that whole redemption arc was just, in my opinion, like chef's kiss. Substan crushed it. Holy cow! I can't wait to see what's in store for his character more. And again, I can't wait to see more of that suit. That suit was dope as fuck. But yeah, I don't know what people seem to think that Sam's speech in the end was driving it home a little bit too much, and I do kind of agree, but at the same time, again, things had to get cut. There were reshoots, so the sacrifices had to be made. Um, I'm again, yeah, the show. Like, I'm at an 8 overall for the or 8.5, I'd say, for the show itself overall. The final episode probably 7.5 or 8. Honestly, I would have really liked to have seen the suit in like full light. That would have been really cool, but it was dark and um, but I did have an interesting thought the other night, hanging out with a few homies over in the Den of Nerds. I thought one of the reasons maybe that the Black Widow movie is being pushed back is because they fear that people will compare both WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier um, to the Black Widow movie, which is, let's face it, that's probably going to keep up the standard of quality that we as Marvel fans are used to, whereas there has been a bit more backlash for the past two shows, that a bit more than they are used to. Um, so I'm wondering that they may have saw that preemptively and are holding Black Widow back so that people don't compare the two. And then guising it under, oh, we just kind of want to make sure we make our money back. But of course, por qué no las dos? Why not both? Excuse me. I can't carry a show by myself. This is awful. How many people are watching right now? 3. Sound off in the comments. Hit that like button, please, and thank you. Yeah, thanks for being here. But yeah, no, again, I liked Falcon and Winter Soldier. I think it was like throughout the season, it didn't hit, like, it didn't drive home any political point. It showed both sides of most um, arguments really well. And then again, Sam kind of just, hi Abby, thank you. terrified. Um, yeah, I like Falcon and Winter Soldier. I don't think it deserves as much flack as it's getting. But hey, we'll see how Loki goes. Um, how did you find this, Abby? How did you find? Oh man, now I'm all nervous. Um, um, um. So, oh, um. So yeah, I'll probably end up watching it again. Um, um. Yeah, I'll probably end up watching it again. Hi, Tiffany. Thanks for being here. You make me nervous, Abby. Darn it. But don't leave. Um, yeah, I'll end up watching it again, just like I ended up watching WandaVision again. I do see the criticisms, but like it's MCU. Like I love it. So we'll see how Loki goes. I That's gonna be interesting. I'm really interested in Loki. Loki's gonna be good. I hope. I hope. I'm gonna be a little disappointed if what's his name? Uh, the time guy. No, don't leave, Abby. Don't leave. I'm gonna be a little disappointed if what's his name? Owens doesn't say whoa or wow at least once. But that's just like a little thing. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, no, that's gonna be a trip for sure. Repairing the timeline and everything. There's the the whole speculation whether it's gonna Owen Wilson. Thank you, Abby. You're amazing. Um, there's the whole thing whether it's gonna be Lady Loki or Black Widow in the show. Um, of course, there's also the chance it's going to be both. But there's that scene where it looks like it might be Black Widow, but people are saying it's Lady Loki. So we'll see. It'll be super interesting. Yeah, I'm just not sure where, like in the Marvel lineup, it's gonna. Oh my God, this is super embarrassing. Like where in the Marvel lineup, like Falcon or now Captain America story is going to go. Like it's a little more obvious for U.S. Agent, like that's going to be Thunderbolts, but I'm not sure where we're going to see um, the new Captain America and Winter Soldier down in the lineup. So that'll be really interesting. Um, um, Probably going to transition to Mortal Kombat. If you haven't seen Mortal Kombat, um, yeah, if you haven't seen Mortal Kombat, I'm not going to go like over spoilers or anything. I'm just going to like give my overall opinion on it. So don't worry about that. The movie just came out, so spoiling it would be kind of messed up. And plus, I'm a Mortal Kombat like normie, so I don't really know any of the lore or anything. Um, there's I felt this story was like a bit derivative. I saw elements of like Power Rangers and the movie Chronicle. If you've ever seen that, that's a really good movie. But yeah, it was. But it was kind of trying to introduce the normies like me to it. So I could see why, and like the perspective character, Cole, um, he felt a little forced in my opinion. But again, they kind of had to do that because of the craziness of the Mortal Kombat universe being how there's like different realms and like different sets of gods and like some are comparable to actual like um, worldly mythologies, while others are just pulled straight out of like some crazy '90s acid trip. Um, but yeah, it's it was a fun time. The CGI was great. The fatalities were bloody as all hell, which you'd expect out of a Mortal Kombat movie. Um, yeah, so overall rating on that, I'd honestly give it 8.5 ish. At first, I had watched it. I've seen it twice. So the first time I watched it, I was distracted and I was looking up and like it wasn't all into it. So I gave it a 5, and then I watched it. Um, um, so it does have a decent storyline. Like it's comparable to if you I don't know if this would actually spoil it too much, but no, no. If you've ever, so this may be a really niche comparison that like only a few people, but if like I believe, um, the transition from OG Power Rangers into the like the jungle ones where they had to go to the island and then like one of them became the I, I believe it actually got it got transitioned into the same storyline with Ivan Ooze, that movie, where they had to go to the island. They met the mystical Amazoness character, and then like she basically says, "Oh, the power was within you the entire time." Blah blah blah, and then they're like, "Oh, awesome!" And then homie's like, "Oh, really sad. I'm a frog. Like, what's that all about?" And then she's just like, "Dude, the frog is awesome." So, uh, like honestly, yeah, I the storyline is there, um, but yeah, they kind of yeah, it's definitely derivative. It's the hero's journey storyline. They're an old Greek, or no, I think a German writer or philosopher said there was only 7 basic storylines, and the hero's journey is one of them. That's that's basically that's basically what we got with Mortal Kombat. Um, is it's good, but again, it's the hero's journey. But there's definitely action. It's Mortal Kombat. Yeah, so it's a fun time. I personally, I'm not a fan of Michael Bay, so I definitely like I would compare it esque to a Michael Bay movie, but above a Michael Bay movie, because I don't like Michael Bay. Um, so yeah, there's decent movie. They did leave it open for a second one, which I mean, I would definitely be down for. And by the time it comes out, like theaters will hopefully be open. So I'd definitely be down to go see it in theater. Um, so yeah, that's basically all there really is that went on this week. I unfortunately haven't seen Invincible. I apparently that was like the best thing that came out this week. It's really good, but I don't have an Amazon account, so um yeah, I miss going to the movies too. Um I honestly have no idea if the theaters are open. I'm like agoraphobic adjacent, so like I don't usually go out anyway. Um, so I don't know. I haven't checked. I don't know. I don't really care. um, so but yeah, no, there are certain movies that I make an uh uh I forget my rules for, and I go out and see most Christopher Nolan movies being that exception, and MCU movies and specific DC movies. That's about it. Otherwise, yeah, but which makes me super annoyed for Black Widow. I really want Black Widow to come out. That's gonna be pretty good. Taskmaster Taskmaster is gonna be great. Um, yeah, I really can't wait. Once once that comes out, because apparently Julia Louise Dreyfus's character from Black Widow, who's the Valentina chick, she was supposed to make an appearance in that before uh, Falcon and Winter Soldier. So her cameo would have made a bit more sense, but at the same time, I guess it I guess they did a pretty good job considering. Um, they're Yeah, we get Bad Batch here in what, like a few week? Oh, uh, yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, that's honestly about all we got. Um, I don't know. Um, does anybody want to come in and talk? I I could post the link if anybody wants to come in and talk. Abby, if you want to come in and talk, I'd be down. Um, Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna like call it because I'm terrible at talking to myself out loud. Um, I know this has been a short thing, but you know, again, I'm not great at talking to myself out loud. So yeah. Um, give that a few seconds to go through and see if anybody wants to come on. Yes, sorry, it's okay. Yeah, cool. Oh, you look at me. You think I'm camera ready? Come on, you're fine, Abby. Um, yeah, thanks for hanging out, Tiffany. Yeah, I feel really unprepared. I kind of forgot that Dan wasn't going to be on, so I just yeah. Usually we riff off of each other, but I should have like taken notes because I feel like the second I get off camera, I'm gonna be like, oh, I should have said that. Dang it, I should have said that. Oh no, I should have said that. Um, and that sucks. But maybe I'll just make a video about it and post it. Oh no, Echo Base is here. Yeah, it's so much easier with somebody on camera with you. I don't know how Josh does it. I don't know how Coach does it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it. It's just this is nerve-wracking. um yeah, there's oh yeah, thanks for reminding me, Echo Base. There's Bad Batch coming. I can't wait for Bad Batch. That's gonna be so good. It's like a 70-minute premiere. Oh my goodness. It like I'm thinking it's gonna start on Order 66. It's just gonna drop in on us hard and heavy, and this is just gonna yeah, it's gonna yeah. The Bad Batch is gonna be so good. I don't even yeah, 70 minutes. It's gonna be great. Um yeah, there yeah. It yeah. Um Toon Palpatine is gonna be great to see again, and then like it getting toonified with his whole post Empire or post Order 66. Um oh nice. Heir to the Empire is a great book. I unfortunately seem to have uh, gotten mine stolen when my car got broken into a few years back. But you know, whatever. Um, so yeah, the post Order 66 Palps um, uh, speech is going to be great. I can't wait for that. And then the Omega character, that's going to be really interesting. Again, or not again. I think somebody came on the show and said something about Alpha and Omega. Um, yeah, I know it's stupid. They stole like 6 of my boxes out of the back of my car when I had nowhere else to go. But they stole my books. What and all my manga. They stole my manga. Who um so yeah, the whole Alpha Squad being like the first group of clones, and then this character's name Omega being and Alpha and Omega in Greek is the beginning and the end. So that's a very interesting just thought to follow. I haven't done much of that myself. I just know that I just know that, and I'm kind of scared to follow that thread too much, because if I follow it too much and I'm like, oh my god, that would be amazing, and then I watch the show and they go in a completely different direction, then I'll be disappointed. So I'm just kind of trying to stick to what I know. Oh my gosh. Echo base. No, 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 no. I need a better living situation before anything. Um, I know. Huh, huh, huh. If you can find the Survivor's Quest, this book is so good. This book is so good. And also, if you can find the novelization of the of A New Hope, or the 2002, what was that title? Yeah, basically, yeah, I'm trying to push some of the content of uh, I'm blanking on life right now. I'm blanking on life. Oh my gosh. Give me 1 second. Alan Dean Foster. I'm trying to push his books. Alan Dean Foster. We interviewed him. If you haven't seen that interview, it's a great interview. Check it out. Yeah, Alan Dean Foster. He did um, a few books. Yeah, I used to have the 1976 first printing as well, but unfortunately, that was one of the books that got stolen. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. It hurt, but great reads. He's an excellent author. Holy cow! the Human X Commonwealth series that he wrote. Yeah, he ghost wrote it. It says it has George Lucas's name on it, but he ghost wrote it, and his quote on that being um, he didn't mind that his name wasn't on it because uh, ghostwriting or making a novelization is basically like a contractor coming in and building somebody else's design, but demanding that their name gets put on the building. And I was like, that's amazing. Holy cow. Good way to look at it, man. But yeah, no, the Human X Commonwealth series, it has a lot of books in it. I dove into one of them, and unfortunately I'm so busy I haven't been able to continue it. And there's another one, the Spellcaster series, something like that. Go check out the interview, at least the intro. I have it all mapped out. It's awesome. Yeah, it's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. But again, where'd it go? The Survivor's Quest, also one of my favorite Star Wars books of all time. It has Mara Jade and Luke, and right there, Thrawn. Thrawn's such a badass. Thrawn. Yeah. Um, check it out. Timothy Zahn down there at the bottom. Um, yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. Uh, I really do apologize, but my my throat is starting to really hurt, so I got to get out of here. I'm not used to being the only one. Usually I can give it a break and give other people some time to talk, but and my throat is killing me right now. I should pop some Advil. So I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot that all of you are here. You all are awesome. Echo Base, thank you so much for being here. Snap. All right. See y'all later. Abby, you're amazing if you're still here. Take it easy, everybody. Snap Crew out.